Welcome back to our channel. Today's topic is not about success, money, or power. It is about something deeper: peace. A peaceful life is not created by changing the world. It is created by changing how we respond to people. Many of our problems come from expectations, overgiving, chasing attention, forcing connections. These simple rules protect our energy and keep our mind calm. Let's begin with the first rule. Rule 1. Visit who visits you. Peace begins with balance. 1. Effort should not be one-sided. Many people feel tired emotionally because they keep visiting, calling, and showing up for people who never do the same. This creates silent pain. When effort flows only one way, peace disappears. Visiting those who visit us restores balance. 2. Presence shows priority. When someone makes time to visit us, it means we matter to them. Time is the most honest currency. People give time only to what they value. Respect that effort. 3. Chasing people creates stress. Running after people who never show up hurts. Self-respect creates disappointment, increases overthinking. Peaceful people do not chase presence. They respond to it. 4. Visiting is not about ego. This rule is not about pride or revenge. It is about self-respect. We are not saying, "I will never visit anyone." We are saying, "I will not exhaust myself for people who make no effort." 5. Mutual effort builds healthy relationships. Strong relationships grow where effort is mutual. When both sides visit, the bond feels natural. No force, no pressure, no resentment. That is peace. 6. This rule teaches us to stop begging for attention. Peaceful life begins when we stop proving our worth. We do not need to remind people that we exist. Those who care will show up. Peace is not created by doing more. It is created by doing what is fair. Because in the end, we protect our peace when we give energy where it is returned. Rule 2. Call who calls you. Peaceful communication is not about talking more. It is about talking where it matters. 1. Communication should feel natural, not forced. Many people feel mentally tired because they always initiate calls and messages. They call first, text first, check first, and slowly they feel ignored. Calling only those who call us brings emotional balance. 2. A call shows care, not convenience. Calling someone takes effort. It means they thought about us. They made time. They wanted to hear our voice. Calls are not accidental. When someone calls us, they are showing care. Responding to that care creates peace. 3. Chasing communication hurts self-respect. When we keep calling people who never call back, self-doubt increases, anxiety grows, overthinking starts. Peaceful people do not beg for connection. They match energy. 4. Silence teaches us who truly values us. When we stop calling first, some people disappear. This silence is painful at first, but it is also revealing. It shows us who enjoyed our presence and who depended on our effort. Truth brings peace in the long run. 5. This rule is not about cutting people off. This rule is not cold. It does not say never call anyone. It says do not drain yourself for people who never reach out. Peace comes from selective effort. 6. Mutual communication builds calm relationships. Healthy relationships feel easy. Calls flow both ways. No counting, no keeping score, no pressure. That ease is peace. 7. Calling who calls you protects emotional energy. Our energy is limited. Giving it wisely reduces stress, increases clarity, improves emotional stability. Peaceful life needs boundaries. Peace comes when communication is mutual, not one-sided. Because in the end, we keep our peace when we respond to care, not chase it. Rule 3. Support who supports you. Support is not words. Support is action. And peace comes when we stop giving support where it is never returned. 1. Support should not feel heavy. Many people feel emotionally tired because they support everyone emotionally, mentally, financially, morally. But when they need help, no one shows up. This imbalance creates inner pain. Supporting only those who support us brings emotional relief. 2. True support shows up in difficult times. Real support appears when we struggle, we fail, we feel low, we need encouragement. Anyone can clap when we win. Few stand with us when we lose. Those who support us in hard times deserve our support. 3. Over-supporting the wrong people drains energy. When we keep supporting people who never support us back, resentment grows, peace disappears, motivation drops. Peaceful people protect their energy. They do not pour into empty cups. 4. Support is not obligation. Support should come from respect, not pressure. We are not responsible for carrying everyone's life. Choosing where to support is not selfish. It is wise. 5. Mutual support builds strong bonds. Strong relationships are built on shared strength. When both sides support each other, trust grows, connection deepens, peace increases. One-sided support creates silent anger. 6. Supporting supporters creates emotional safety. When we know support is mutual, we feel safe. We don't fear being used, being ignored, being taken for granted. This safety creates inner peace. 7. This rule teaches self-respect. Giving support only where it exists teaches us that our energy has value. We stop proving our worth and start respecting it. 8. How to practice this rule. Support people who stand by you, encourage you, help without conditions. Respect your effort and quietly step back from those who only take. Peace does not come from helping everyone. Peace comes from helping the right people. Because in the end, we keep our peace when support flows both ways. Rule 4. Ignore who ignores you. This rule is not about anger. It is not about ego. It is about inner peace. Many people lose peace by trying to be seen by people who have already chosen to ignore them. 1. Ignoring is a clear message. When someone ignores us, they delay replies. They avoid interaction. They show no interest. They make no effort. This is communication. Silence is also an answer. Trying to force attention only creates stress. 2. Chasing attention destroys peace. When we chase people who ignore us, self-respect reduces, overthinking increases, emotional pain grows. We start asking, did I do something wrong? Why am I not enough? Peace disappears. Ignoring back protects mental balance. 3. Ignoring is not revenge. This rule is misunderstood. Ignoring who ignores us is not punishment. It is withdrawal of energy. We are not hurting them. We are protecting ourselves. 4. Attention is valuable energy. Our attention is limited. Where we place it shapes emotions, affects mood, decides peace. Giving attention to people who ignore us wastes emotional energy. Peaceful people invest attention wisely. 5. Ignoring teaches emotional maturity. Emotionally mature people understand. Not everyone will care. Not everyone will respond. Not everyone will value presence. They do not take it personally. They accept reality and move forward calmly. 6. Silence creates clarity. When we stop chasing, confusion reduces. Expectations drop. Reality becomes clear. We see people as they are, not as we hoped they would be. Truth brings peace. 7. Ignoring creates space for better connections. When we stop investing energy in the wrong people, we create space. Space for respectful connections, mutual effort, peaceful relationships. Peace enters when the wrong doors close. 8. This rule strengthens self-respect. Ignoring who ignores us says, my time matters. My energy matters. My peace matters. Self-respect is the foundation of peace. 9. How to practice this rule calmly. Do not explain yourself. Do not announce distance. Do not argue. Do not complain. Just reduce effort quietly. Silence with dignity is powerful. Peace does not come from being noticed by everyone. Peace comes from not chasing those who have already chosen distance. Because in the end, we protect our peace when we stop seeking attention from people who do not value us. Part 5. Release expectations. Expectations steal peace. Many people do the right things, but still feel unhappy. The reason is simple. They expect too much from people. 1. Expectations create silent pressure. When we expect calls, visits, care, support, appreciation, and it does not come. Disappointment appears. The pain is not caused by people, it is caused by expectations. Peace reduces when expectations increase. 2. People act based on their capacity. Not everyone can care deeply, show emotions, be consistent, understand feelings. Expecting the same behavior from everyone creates frustration. Accepting people's limits creates peace. 3. Expectations turn kindness into burden. When we give with expectations, kindness feels heavy, help feels forced, relationships feel tiring. But when we give freely, peace remains. Give because you want to, not because you want something back. 4. Lower expectations, not standards. This rule is important. We should lower expectations, but keep standards. We stop expecting effort, but we still choose respectful people. This balance protects peace. 5. Expectations create emotional dependence. When our peace depends on others' actions, we lose control. Peaceful people depend on themselves. Emotionally enjoy people, not rely on them. Independence creates stability. 6. Accept reality instead of fighting it. Reality is simple. Some people care, some people don't. Some stay, some leave. Fighting reality creates suffering. Accepting reality creates peace. 7. Freedom begins when expectations end. When we release expectations, overthinking stops. Disappointment reduces. Emotional weight lifts. Freedom feels calm. 8. How to practice this rule. Do not expect effort. Appreciate when it comes. Accept when it doesn't. Adjust energy accordingly. This creates emotional balance. Expectations are silent thieves of peace, because in the end, peace grows when we stop expecting people to behave the way we would. Part 6. Choose peace over proving your worth. Many people lose peace not because life is hard, but because they are constantly trying to prove something. Proving value is exhausting. Peace begins when we stop explaining who we are. 1. Proving yourself never ends. When we start proving our kindness, our loyalty, our intelligence, our value, it never stops. There will always be someone unconvinced, someone critical, someone demanding more. Trying to satisfy everyone destroys peace. 2. People who need proof never appreciate it. Those who question our worth will keep questioning it. No matter how much we give, they move the standard constantly. Proving to them is a losing game. 3. Peace comes from self-acceptance. When we accept ourselves, we speak less, we explain less, we defend less, we let action speak. Calm confidence creates peace. 4. Silence is often the strongest response. We don't need to argue, justify, convince. silence protects energy. People who matter already understand us. 5. Respect comes from boundaries, not explanations. Explaining too much signals insecurity. Boundaries signal self-respect. Peaceful people say less. Choose carefully. Act consistently and walk away quietly. 6. Not everyone deserves access to you. Access is a privilege. Giving access to everyone drains energy, increases stress, weakens focus. Peace grows when access is selective. 7. Confidence removes the need for validation. When we know our value, approval becomes optional. Criticism loses power. Peace becomes natural. Validation feels good, but it is not necessary. 8. Choose inner calm over outer approval. Approval is temporary. Peace is lasting. Choosing peace means letting go of ego battles, avoiding unnecessary arguments, refusing to prove anything. Calm becomes our strength. 9. How to practice this rule. Stop explaining intentions. Let actions speak. Set quiet boundaries. Walk away without drama. Peace follows. We don't need to prove our worth to live peacefully, because in the end, those who understand us never needed proof. Those who don't never will. Part 7. Master letting go. Peace lives in release. All the rules we discussed lead to one final truth. Peace is not found by holding tighter. Peace is found by letting go. 1. Holding on creates emotional weight. We hold on to people who changed, conversations that ended, expectations that failed, respect that was never given. This holding creates heaviness. Peace cannot live in a heavy heart. 2. Letting go does not mean losing. Many people fear letting go because they think it means losing. But often, letting go means choosing calm, choosing dignity, choosing self-respect. What we release was already costing us peace. 3. Not everything needs closure. We do not need explanations, apologies, final conversations. Some endings happen in silence. Peace does not require answers. It requires acceptance. 4. Letting go of people is sometimes necessary. Not everyone grows with us, respects us, values our presence. Staying connected out of habit or guilt creates stress. Letting go creates space for peace. 5. Let go of the need to be understood. Being misunderstood is painful, but trying to correct everyone is exhausting. Peaceful people accept. Some will never understand. Some will judge. Some will assume we do not owe explanations to everyone. 6. Let go of emotional bargaining. Do not bargain for attention, care, effort, respect. If it is not given freely, it is not worth taking. Peace grows where effort is mutual. 7. Letting go strengthens inner power. When we let go, fear reduces, clarity increases, confidence grows. We stop living in reaction mode and start living intentionally. 8. Peace is a daily choice. Peace is not a destination, it is a practice. Every day we choose where to give energy, whom to respond to, what to ignore, when to walk away. These choices shape our inner world. 9. The calm life is not empty. It is intentional. Peaceful life is not lonely. It is selective. It is full of respect, balance, self-awareness, emotional maturity, less noise, more meaning. 10. Final message. A peaceful life does not require many people, many explanations, or many struggles. It requires clarity. Because in the end, we keep our peace when we stop forcing connections, stop chasing attention, and start honoring ourselves. Before we end this video, remember this simple truth. Peace is not about having everyone. It is about having balance. Visit those who visit you. Call those who call you. Support those who support you. And let go of those who choose distance. We do not need to fight for attention. We do not need to prove our worth. We do not need to hold on to what hurts us. Peace comes when we respect ourselves as much as we respect others. Choose calm. Choose dignity. Choose peace. If this video helped you feel lighter, like it. Share it with someone who needs peace today. And subscribe for more graded reader life lessons. I will see you in the next video.